Hello mis amigos and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today, we're doing what I like to do the most at the moment. And I hope you enjoy seeing this in the most at the moment because we're gonna keep doing this at the moment. What? Yes, we're gonna sew again. And yes, you're gonna enjoy this video. Ooh, I actually have a reason that you're gonna enjoy this video because this sewing project, let's hope I'm not jinxing it, let's hope I'm not jinxing it, let's hope I'm not jinxing it, let's hope I'm not jinxing. This sewing project is relatively easy. Moreover, this sewing project is a sewing project for me. I never thought I'd see that day, but here we are. I mean, it was about damn time, right? Today we're gonna make a bucket head. And as we all know, not all bucket heads look good. Sometimes the form is just not quite right. That being said, I obviously couldn't do it alone. Even though technically I don't think the sewing pattern is really difficult, but it's always easier to just get the pattern from someone else, right? Therefore, I went on the interwebs and went on Google and I found a sewing pattern from the Essential Club. And it all looked really easy, so I think I should be able to do that. I will link the sewing pattern in the description below, and then I think it's time to get started now. I mean, I've already started yesterday. Let's just go back to yesterday then. I have two beautiful fabrics, by the way. They look so good together, and it's gonna be a reversible bucket head, so we're gonna be able to see both fabrics. Back to yesterday.
Here we've got the two beautiful fabrics. I decided to go with a pastel pink and a dark brown because somehow this color combo really satisfied me. So you better not say anything bad about it because that would very clearly 100% mean that you don't want me to be happy. And you do want me to be happy, right? Well anyway, back to the point of this video. Once I figured out which album should accompany my hat making journey, I began cutting out the sewing pattern, which is made up of 3 pieces. Afterwards, I just traced it onto both fabrics and cut them out.
All the pieces are cut. We've got the headband twice of each color, the brim twice of each color, and lastly the circle top, just once from every color. Now I'll go iron this so you'll stop hating me in the comment section.
Which clearly was just an excuse to go into the kitchen and have another coffee.
Why is it leaking? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alrighty, so here are the pieces from the pink fabric that are still a little bit wrinkly now that they were wet. Either way, we've got the brim 2 times, the headband twice, and the top circle just once from this color. So what we're gonna have to do now is basically turn the 2 pieces from the brim and from the headband into a circle. So we're gonna put them right sides together, which there is no right or left side from my fabric. But if your fabric has a right side and a left side, then you should put the right sides together. And then just do it straight stitch right here and also on the other side so that when you flip it, you will have a circle, which is gonna be your headband. And the same goes for the larger pieces that you also have to sew together so that they turn into a nice pretty little circle. I will sew this together as close to the edge as possible because I want the head to be as big as possible because my head is fat. Yeah. Oops, I was gonna like focus. Yeah, and this is as close as I'm gonna get, I guess. I'm not able to sew like this, I'm sorry. This is what I mean. Now you have a circle. I should probably iron this down. But guys, my iron. Can I do this with a straightening iron? Alright guys, I've googled this intensely and it says as long as I make sure to press it and not iron it, I should be fine. I should probably test this on scrap fabric, right? Huh! This is working.
This is so effective.
Now the seam is so flat. I love it, I love it. I'm such a smart genius. Maybe I'm the smartest person alive, I don't know. I just might be. Now let's do the same for the headband. Time for my new favorite thing to do. You guys are probably gonna be like,
did no one ever tell you you could do that?
it is time to attach the headband to our circle top. As you can see, the headband has a longer side. This is the shorter side. As you can see, the headband has a shorter side and a longer side. This is obviously the bottom and this is the top. So we're gonna have to attach the top to our circle top. So make sure that this is still inside out. And if you have a right side and a left side, then make sure that when you attach it, the right side is inside, you know? Basically, you're putting right sides together.
I really wanted to let you guys in on this moment that took forever in a day, but apparently all you got was this amazing shot of I don't even know what.
Maybe now you get an even better idea. This is what it's supposed to look like because this is gonna be the actual hat. I think this is gonna be a good size. Does it look amazing yet? I reckon I should just leave it like this. Ta-da! Let's turn it right way around just to look at it. Cute! Now essentially we gotta do the same exact thing with the brim now, which is gonna take me ages. Basically done. We're just gonna sew along this now, and then we're gonna have half of the hat. Wish me luck for the sewing process. Thank you so much, this is greatly appreciated.
Wow, even though you're very clearly not wishing me luck during this sewing process, I'm doing it anyway.
Hey! Wow, look at this, guys. This looks legit. I mean, right now it looks like a sun hat for children. I think I'm gonna press the seams. Am I gonna press the seams? Yay! You can't see me anymore, but it fits. We're gonna sew many circles around it so that it becomes a little sturdier. I'm gonna get some lunch, then I'm gonna do the same with the brown fabric, and then I'll be back once I'm done with the brown fabric. Hi, I'm back. Look, I've made a second hat, as in the other side for our pink side. We could just leave it like that and have two hats, but we're gonna join them and make one hat out of them. And this is exactly how it's done. We're basically gonna have one piece inside out, and then turn the other one right way round. And then essentially we're just gonna put right sides together, so we're gonna put this on the other one so that all of the seams align nice and cleanly. And to make sure that they really do align nicely, I'm going to pin along the seams that we've already done, just so it doesn't move around too much. Do you know what I mean? Now you basically got to decide how you want to finish off the hat. Because I don't think this will fray very nicely, I'm gonna have to tuck in both sides and make a beautiful seam. But if you were to have a fabric that frays nicely and you like the look of a frayed edge,
you know, even though I did not bother to correct myself, at least I knew I was wrong.
Then you're just gonna start sewing along the edge all around this. I'm gonna have to finish this up beautifully. And for that, I'm gonna show you how it's technically done. This is just for presentation. I'm gonna make it look prettier once I do no longer have to concentrate on you being able to see what I'm doing. We've got our two fabrics here, and what we're gonna do to make it look pretty is we're gonna tuck both fabrics into the middle of it. So just fold this and fold this, put it together, do this all around the edge, and then sew a straight stitch all around it again, and then it's safe and secure, and we can continue. Let me try and do that without a mental breakdown, okay?
I'm here to clarify that I indeed did not have a mental breakdown, but I did, however, manage to listen to Shannon Harnett's album twice, just during this process.
This is what it looks like. Wish me luck that I'm gonna be able to sew this nice and beautifully. I'm a bit nervous, but we're just gonna do it and pretend that it's all fine. Yeah. Honestly, what's supposed to happen? I can sew a straight line. I just hope that I tucked everything in enough, but I think it looks good. Now the last step, this is the last step already. I've sewn a straight line all across the edge, and now we need a couple more lines, just how it normally is on bucket hats. I'm gonna sew some parallel lines.
I don't know why you wouldn't get what I'm doing.
I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm done. Okay, goodbye to whatever this hairstyle was. From now on, we shall only be wearing this. It's not bad by any means. I told you guys that I'm very particular when it comes to bucket hats. This is an example that I would put on. I would be like, and put back. As I said, it's not bad, but at the same time, I also don't love it.
Brown and pink?
Or pink and brown. Cowboy.
Yeah, think I like the brown side better. Vad du känner för?
I don't know about the form. That's
Ja,
what it
ich habe
says.
nicht so. Ich wollte nur nicht so.
Let's leave the house wearing this. But not today. Hi guys, I'm actually ready to leave the apartment for once with my new hat. It very easily covers my eyes as well. So when I'm wearing a mask, you basically can't see anything of me, which is great. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna leave. Naomi's gonna get her jewelry replaced, her nose piercing, I believe. I'm just following along because I want to wear this out. Yeah. Guys, I'm so happy I've got my hat because the sun decided to come out and I'm in the shadow now. Sun! See, I'm protected from the sun. I love everything about my hat. It's raining now. I'll make another video in 2 minutes because the sun will be out then.
Welcome to Berlin.
Thank you.
We just did a fast test because I'm gonna get my piercing changed.
A quick test.
A quickie.
The sun is back. Told you guys. So now we're walking around together, but since Naomi has her appointment now, I will be walking around alone. Naomi's done, and I could even go inside because I also had a negative test, so I didn't have to wait.
That's my bunny. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Guys, we're in a cafe. I cannot believe this. It's been ages. And look, it's so relatable. Drink coffee, it's cheaper than therapy. All our coffee's prepared with double shot. Got my coffee. I do not like melon. I'm back with my hat. Oh, that doesn't even rhyme. So initially I was thinking of creating the biggest bucket hat collection there ever was. Now I don't think I'll ever do bucket hats again. Or at least not with this pattern. This pattern is cute, but just not for me. I don't know what I don't like about it, but there's something that I don't like about it. So until I figure that out and learn how to adjust that, I won't be making any more bucket hats. It was still fun. It was just a quick and easy DIY, and I'm just so happy that it worked. Especially if you're just getting started with sewing, I think this is a good DIY. Let me know if you will be making a bucket hat as well, and take a guess on what my next project will be, because of course I've got something planned already. It's gonna be a bit harder though. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video though, y entonces nos vemos la próxima vez y bye!